Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to hit a forehand stroke in tennis. So this short video will teach you the basics so you can come to class prepared, knowing how to properly hit a tennis ball with using the forehand stroke. By the end of watching this, you should know how to hold the racket, you should know how to prepare your body, and you will know 3 simple cues that will help you hit a proper forehand stroke. So first, let's talk about the grip. So for the forehand, we use what's called the Eastern grip. It's also known as the shake hands grip. So all you want to remember is this. You want to shake hands. So I have a racket here. You want to shake hands with the racket. So the thumb goes around one side and the fingers wrap around naturally like this. This is what it looks like on the back side. So next is your stance. So before your swing, you want to turn your body sideways so that your shoulders face the side of the court. So if I'm facing the net, I want to turn my body sideways so I can get ready to hit a forehand stroke. So your racket goes back and your front shoulder points towards where you want to hit the ball. So now we want to look at the swing. So a good forehand movement uses something called low to high. This describes the swing path that we are going to take with the racket. So low to high means we start low and we swing in an upwards motion like this. So our next cue is contact in front. So we want the ball out in front of us when we hit it with our forehand. We don't want it next to us, and we definitely don't want it behind us. So the full low to high forehand technique should look like this. Want to make contact with the ball in front of us, and after you swing the racket, we want to finish with it high over your shoulder. So the final cue is finish high. So you finish like this. So here's some common mistakes that I'll be looking for in class. A common mistake that we will see is swinging side to side like this. This keeps the racket on one plane the entire time and doesn't add any dip or curve to the ball. It makes it harder to hit it over the net. Another mistake is contacting the ball too late instead of making contact with the ball in front of us. This will cause the ball to go wide and we'll miss our designated spot to where we're trying to hit the ball. So when you come to class, I want you to remember these 3 cues: side to target, low to high, contact in front. We're going to build on these in class and we'll practice them through fun drills, including our balloon warm-up and partner rallies. So for our warm-up activity, we're going to be playing a game called Balloon Keep Up. Each student is going to pair up and they're going to have 1 balloon between 2 people. And the whole goal of this game is to keep the balloon up using the forehand side of the racket. So we want to focus on 3 important things: keeping the racket flat and controlled, making contact in front of our body, and moving our feet in order to stay underneath the balloon. This game will help work on our timing, control, and positioning. You and your partner will hit the balloon back and forth as many times as possible without letting it drop, properly executing the forearm stroke. So make sure to watch this video before class so you can come to class prepared to execute the forehand stroke, where we will begin using real tennis balls to execute our forehand stroke.